Hello, I'm Claritha Harris, Chief Deputy Director of the Pinellas County Finance Division under the Office of the Clerk of the Court. This video provides information about your rights as a Pinellas County property owner. It will demonstrate how the Value Adjustment Board, also called the VAB, may be accessed to dispute an assessment of your property value made by the Property Appraiser's Office. A new service powered by the Axia web program will enable you to file a petition to the VAB and submit supporting documents online through the clerk's website at www.mypinellasclerk.org. At the end of the video, I'll let you know the important deadlines for submitting a petition to the VAB this tax year.
I received my trim notice and I think my property value is too high. I've spoken with the Property Appraiser's Office but still disagree. Do I have any other options?
That is a very good question. If you as a property owner have met with the Property Appraiser's Office after receiving your truth and millage notice and you still disagree with your value or exemption status, you have the option to file a petition with the Value Adjustment Board, or VAB. The VAB serves as a decision-making authority when there is a disagreement between a property owner and the Property Appraiser's Office concerning value or exemptions. The VAB was established by Florida statute and consists of 2 county commissioners, 1 school board member, and 2 citizens.
How do I file a petition?
You can obtain a petition from the Property Appraiser's Office or from the Board Records Department of the Clerk of the Circuit Court. You can contact the Property Appraiser's Office by phone at 464-3207 or the Board Records Department at 464-3458. Or you can download a form from the clerk's website, www.mypinellasclerk.org. As of August 24, 2009, as an added convenience, the clerk's office has added a new function to the website using the Axia software program, which will enable property owners to file petitions online, pay the filing fee with a credit card, and submit supporting documents. There is a convenience fee charged by the credit card processing vendor associated with this service. Petitions may be personally filed at or mailed to the Board Records Department located on the 5th floor of the Clearwater Courthouse at 315 Court Street, Clearwater, Florida 33756. The $15 non-refundable filing fee per petition may be paid in cash if you're filing in person, or by check or money order made payable to the Board of County Commissioners. Petitions may also be dropped off at one of the following clerk's office locations: the St. Petersburg branch located in the St. Petersburg Judicial Building at 545 First Avenue North, or the North County branch located at 29582 US 19 North in Clearwater. The deadline for filing petitions is always 25 days after the trim notices are mailed by the property appraiser, and the deadline for each year's tax cycle will be posted on the clerk's website, www.mypinellasclerk.org. Please do not return your petition to the Property Appraiser's Office.
What if I can't afford the $15 filing fee?
The only filing fee exception is if the petitioner is appealing the denial of an exemption by the Property Appraiser's Office, or if the petitioner provides certification from the Department of Children and Families that they are receiving temporary assistance.
What if my VAB petition is filed late?
Petitions filed after the September deadline are forwarded to the VAB attorney for review. If the VAB attorney finds that the petitioner had good cause for filing late, then the petition will be set for a hearing. If good cause is not found, the petition will not be set for hearing but will be forwarded to the Property Appraiser's Office for their review.
How do I know when my hearing is scheduled?
You or your agent will be notified, as you indicated was your preference on your petition, at least 25 days prior to the hearing date.
Hearings are tentatively scheduled October through December at the Pinellas County Courthouse and at the Building Development Review Services Building, Monday through Friday from 8:20 a.m. to 4:20 p.m.
If I am unable to attend my scheduled hearing, can I reschedule?
After they receive the notice of hearing, petitioners have the right to reschedule their hearing one time by submitting a written request to the Board Records Department. This request must be received no less than 5 days before the date of the originally scheduled hearing. If you are not able to attend your hearing or reschedule, you can designate someone to represent you. Otherwise, the special magistrate will review your petition and consider any evidence or information submitted.
What supporting documentation do I need, and when should it be submitted?
You should submit any documents that you think will support your petition. For example, for petitions of value, you may submit evidence such as sales of comparable properties that sold before January 1st of the current tax year to support your contention that your appraisal does not reflect current market value.
You should also review the Florida Department of Revenue's website at floridarevenue.com/property.
All supporting documentation and/or evidence must be provided to the property appraiser's office at least 15 days prior to the scheduled hearing date. You can submit your evidence online via the AXIA program or by mail or hand delivery to the property appraiser's office.
What do I need to bring to the hearing?
You should bring copies of all the documents you submitted to the property appraiser or through the clerk's online AXIA program. You may also want to bring something on which to take notes. All hearings are recorded and those recordings can be made available to you. However, feel free to bring your own recording device.
Who will hear my petition?
The Value Adjustment Board appoints qualified real estate appraisers or attorneys called special magistrates to conduct the informal hearings and rule on the assessment or exemption petitions. Attorneys with more than 5 years' experience in the area of ad valorem taxation hear issues regarding exemptions. Private real estate appraisers with more than 5 years' experience or who have less experience but have taken the training offered by the Department of Revenue hear issues regarding value. Following the hearing, the special magistrate will prepare a recommendation for the Value Adjustment Board. At the final meeting of the Value Adjustment Board, the recommendations are either approved or denied. Following that meeting, final decisions of the VAB are then mailed to the petitioners.
What if I disagree with the decision of the VAB?
In the event that you disagree with the final decision of the Value Adjustment Board, you may file an action in civil court within 60 days from the date on your decision letter.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have further questions about the Value Adjustment Board process, please call the Board Records Department at 727-464-3458 or visit the clerk's website at www.mypinellasclerk.org.